Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. Anyone who supports the sit-at-home order should consider this fact and stay guided. Indeed, almost every Nigerian has heard of the sit-at-home order issued by the indigenous people of Biafra on a day that happens to be the Indigenous Independence Day celebration, our dear country Nigeria. As expected, this order has been met with several reactions. However, it is important that every supporters of the sit-at-home order gives proper consideration so as not to go against the law. The proscribed status of the High Pope. Here are some facts every supporters of the sit-at-home order should consider. The proscriptions of the High Pope simply refer to the fact that the Nigerian government has declared the independent people of Biafra and High Pope as an all-lawful group and has banned all its activities. In view of this fact, it is unlawful for the High Pope to issue an order to Nigerian citizens, regardless of their ethnicity, and anyone acting in accordance with the High Pope instruction is working against the law of Nigeria. Supporters of the High Pope are liable to arrest and prosecution. Indeed, the prosecutions of the High Pope invariably places all their supporters at the risk of being arrested and charged to court if they keep on propagating the instructions of the outlawed group. It is important that Nigerian stakeholders from the government of the federal government of Nigeria alone and citizens caught flaunting this law would be dealt with appropriately. On this ground, I urge every Nigerian supporting the High Pope and its order to rethink their decisions and act on accordance with the law of Nigeria. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? My own fact is that in the first place, it is only an unlawful law, a barbaric law, even an unbalanced law, filled with injustice, that is even filled with impunity, that is filled with corruption like Nigerian laws, can actually proscribe High Pope. Because this is to tell you that we don't even have law in Nigeria. We don't have laws in Nigeria. How many of our leaders are even obeying the law? And this is the reason what leaders and even powerful countries like United States, countries like United Kingdom, countries like Germany, countries like Spain, France, Israel, and the rest of the world did not even comply with Nigeria to backlist High Pope because they know what is right. Instead of them to backlist High Pope, they rather support High Pope to grow in foreign land. They respect High Pope people. They respect Igbo people in foreign land. Because I remember when UK government replied federal government, why UK would necessarily provide a temporary visa and other travel documents to enable Nnamdi Kanu to travel back to UK from Israel. This actually shocked federal government. It actually shocked Lai Mohammed when they later asked UK and Israel to deport him. Did they deport him? No, they did not deport him. This is to tell you that the federal government should sit down and rethink about themselves. They should sit down and rethink about themselves. Because the question is, why do foreign government not prescribe High Pope? So that's the reality about it. The fact is that other foreign countries, they don't prescribe High Pope. But rather than prescribing High Pope, what did they do? They supported them. And they usually listen to them. Because they know that they are making sense in everything they are fighting for. But it is just so unfortunate that Nigerian government are the ones that are different. In fact, Nigerian government and its law enforcement agencies, they are confused set of people. Let me use that word. They are confused set of people. The only thing that Biafran people are asking them to do is that give us Biafran and we will mind our own business. Give us freedom. Let's go on our separate way. The Biafran people are saying, we have suffered enough. Our forefathers have suffered enough. We need freedom. We need Biafran. So my question is that why are they afraid? Why are they afraid of restructuring? Why are they afraid of Biafran? That is just the problem. That is the thing. But I don't know why the federal government keeps making a wrong decision. Keeps looking at the Biafran people as the wrong people. They are not wrong people. They know what they are doing. They are fighting for their children's future. And that's just the reality about it. Let's hear people's opinion. People were saying that immoral laws are disobeyed anywhere in the world. You can see as well go to people's houses to arrest them because they are in support of sit-at-home order. One day people will be proscribed for hitting and you expect them to obey. And they said people may sit at home not necessary to comply with a directive, but mostly to avoid being affected by any possible confrontation between soldiers and anyone they may see as IPOB members. Anybody can be arrested on the street and be said to be an IPOB member. It is safer to stay at home at this time. Which is true. The best thing is to stay at home. They say fundamental human rights are recognized by United Nations, which include freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of expression. They are fundamental because no one on earth has the right to stop you from exercising them. If you, therefore, support government actions to deny anyone or groups of their rights, may you also be arrested and sent to prison any day or time you speak your mind or join any association. The reality is that in terms of that freedom of speech, in terms of that freedom of expression, we don't have it. Even if we have it, we are not using it because of our leaders. Because we all know what our past ones experienced with this freedom of expression thing. We all know what happened in the process. So people are even scared of coming out to speak their mind. People are scared of coming out. That's just the reality about it. Our leaders, they are not doing the right thing. If you come out to speak the right thing because you have freedom of speech and because you have freedom of expression, you are in trouble. And that is exactly what is going on among IPO group. They are trying to express themselves, tell Nigerian government saying that this is what we want, this is our opinion, this is what we want as a group. But the federal government are not supporting them. They are trying to deny them of this freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And that is where the problem lies. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will definitely be the first person to always watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you so much for always being there for us and stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you and me. Bye.